one of the books that we talk about quite a bit in this podcast is Atomic Habits. It's one of our favorite books. And creating positive habits that you do over and over again is going to impact your performance and your productivity, and really set the way for shaping your life. Really, like it's the daily consistent activities that you create, that will drive who you are as a person.
Yeah. No, and I love if you don't think it's true, do something like the Brovember that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple things that are real big takeaways for me. One, when you challenge people via a means like Facebook or LinkedIn, it's not gonna resonate. And maybe there are people out there that have huge Facebook presences,
yeah, sure.
presences that have huge presences, and maybe there, and I'm sure there are people out there, influencers, that they can put something out and people will flock to it or they'll take action. But I think that's also, there's some artificiality there because of the potential lack of intimacy of people doing things together. But again, these are all just things that are speculation on my part. But what I do know is that we put it out on the socials, and I think we had one person commit via I think it was LinkedIn, and that was Murray. He committed to do it, and he was the only one. And so I would say that it was about a 0.001 success rate for just when you think about all the contacts and people that you have in your network on those mediums. But we followed it up with a text and sent a text to a very targeted list of people. I think that text went out to about 50 individuals. And of those 50, what's the group? 30, what's our Brovember group? Like 35-ish?
36, 35, 38.
35, 36. Yeah. So 35, 36 people were like, yep, I'm in. So that success rate there is I can't do public math that quick. Well, I guess 50 times 2 is 100%. 36 times 2 is 72-ish% success rate.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's pretty significant. And so one thing is the reaching out to those groups, those people that you want to form that core group. But what I guess my point to that is, when you're looking to set the framework of consistency, I believe, and for people like me, you have to surround yourself and set up you have to set it up with the participants in mind, the people that are going to hold you accountable and help you grow and reach that consistency, those goals. And so that's what Brovember is all about, is consistently hitting these nutritional, physical, mental, spiritual goals. You get a point for each a day. And dude, it's awesome. I was just looking at the spreadsheet this morning. There's some dudes crushing it, doing awesome, right? And while I recognize that most people are not going to do everything they're doing right now, if you maintain 10% of those things that you're doing consistently for 21 days, you've grown 10% better.